Recording is now online.
Thank you so much, Gia. Okay, so my chronicles are started. Gia, do me a favor, please, and continue the music for me.
Please enjoy the selection of music I have chosen for you.
Okay, today's chronicle is probably going to be a quick one, but I wanted to create a quick video of this because I'm really excited. I mean, I've gotten a new ship once before, and I've gotten a bunch of used ships over the time. But today's a really big deal for me because today is what did they put up overnight? IAE 2954, November 22nd to December 5th, here on New Babbage. Oh, that's very cool. I will have to attend. So I'm really excited because I had to get a loan, give up quite a bit of my money, and also trade in one of my ships in order to get myself a really nice ship. It's called a Starlancer MAX. It's made by M.O.C, and I'm extremely thank you so much. I'm extremely excited about it because it's going to give me the ability to
Do you need something?
It's going to give me the ability to live out of the ship. Like, I'm going to be... I won't give up my apartment here on New Babbage, but I'm definitely not going to be here as often. I need to drink the rest of this.
We've got a lot of variety. Take your time and have a look.
Oh, I am still thirsty. I'm going to get another one, I think. Going to be having a problem here. No, I'll just store it for now. I'll get rid of it later.
Feel free to take a look around. We got a pretty good
So
place.
I am supposed to go to Crusader to pick it up. That is where they delivered it. Was at Orison on Crusader. So I'm going to head over to Crusader and get it there. Actually, I'll just go ahead and grab one for
Hi,
the
good to
road.
have you back.
There we go.
We've
Looks
got
like they don't have any on them. Guess I can drink one of mine. There we go. That'll work. Vega, can you do me a favor, please, and quickly introduce me?
Make sure to check them out.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for a story of ambition, justice, and the boundless frontier. From the heart of ArcorP's industrial labyrinth, born in the shadow of towering steel, comes a man who dared to defy the ordinary. Raised in Area 007, where hard work defined every step of his path, WoahBot grew up hauling cargo in his family's moving company. But his dreams were never tied to the ground, they reached for the stars. With nothing but an old Argo tractor and his parents' faith behind him, he set off for Area 18, where fate introduced him to Logan Creed. After earning his
Try to
first
catch
ship,
this.
a Drake cutter, WoahBot took his first steps into the
I make it?
vastness of
I made
space. Now, he's more than just a pilot, he's a peacekeeper. With contracts spanning from hunting dangerous bounties to defending remote outposts and unraveling deep space mysteries, WoahBot has become a force to be reckoned with across the stars. But his story doesn't end here. He's on a mission, not just for justice, but for a dream, to retire aboard a luxurious 890 jump, and to build a future for his family beyond the stars. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the man who stands between order and chaos, who brings law to the lawless. WoahBot, the Peacekeeper.
Well, I don't know exactly how much of a quick introduction that was, but I mean, thank you. Thank you so very much, Vega. I appreciate it. So I am on my way now to go pick up my new ship. When I pick it up, I need to outfit it and make sure that it is... I need to outfit it and make sure that it is set up the way that I want. And then once I do that, then I will be able to sort of choose, you know, what I'm going to put in it. One of the reasons why I bought this thing is that it is a large enough ship that I will be able to live and work out of it, which is exactly what I was after. I want a ship that I can call home, that instead of me having to, and I do have other ships and vehicles, and that's great, but instead of having to switch ships every time I want to do something, I would like to have a ship that can do most of the things that I like to do, and then only switch to a different one of my ships for specialist jobs. So for instance, if I am hauling cargo, or I am carrying some vehicles with me, I'd like to do it in the same ship if I can. But if I am doing a bounty where I need a fighter, obviously a cargo ship or an industrial ship, something of that nature, is not really going to do me much good, because I am then in a position where I can't maneuver fast enough to be able to defend myself or be able to take out my target. Either one. So what I want is I want a ship that allows me to do, say, 80% of the things that I do in that one ship. I had the Taurus. It was a really good ship. There was some issues with it, and I reported the issues to Robert Space Industries. I couldn't get them fixed. I had my mechanic work on it multiple times. It's still a great ship. I really do like it. I think maybe it needs a, you know, maybe it needs a once up, or maybe some sort of a, I don't know, maybe the company needs to sort of think about doing a Mark II, sort of like they did with the, you know, sort of like Anvil did with the Hornet series, which turned out to be really nice. I also have the Zeus CL, which is actually the very first ship I've ever bought new, like brand new. And it was an absolute achievement on my behalf. The problem that I'm having with the Zeus CL is that while Robert Space Industries did a good job with it, what I have a problem with is I have a problem with the inability to put a rover in the back. Oh, no, that's not my terminal. So you can't actually put a Ursa rover in the back of it because of how small it is. There we go. And you can only do one of two things. You can either haul cargo or you can haul the Ursa with you. Sorry. Other vehicles, not the Ursa. And that's not really where I want to go. So I kept on reading about this Starlancer MAX and what kind of ship it was and how it was going to work. And after doing some reading, I found out that it can be used by a single person, even though it really is made for a, let's see, let's grab the 135C. That'll be a good ship to fly. That'll get me to Orson with no problem. So while the Starlancer MAX is made, it's an industrial ship is what it's slated as, but it's able to carry its full complement of cargo and vehicles at the same time. And even though it is made, as in can get the most use out of a 4-person crew, it can be used by a 1-person crew. There are 2 remote turrets on the top that I will have to save up some money and then get blades for, because I do not have blades or the ability to get blades right now. So once I get some blades for it, then I'll have to have those bladed for me. And then once I do, the ship will be in a pretty good position to be flown by a single person. What in the world is going on here? I am completely confused at what I'm looking at. What is that? I don't think that has anything to do with my... Nope, has nothing to do with that. I'm going to try getting my ship out from underneath that or get it to fall off or something. I don't know if that's going to work or not. That does worry me a little bit. Hopefully I can maneuver out from underneath it. Oh, maybe it fell off. I don't actually see it now.
You are clear to launch.
So I'm going to try... That seems to be working all right. Oh, my yoke is bright white. Raise landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Everything seems to be fine now, thank goodness. Okay, so I'm going to use this little shuttle to get over to...
Please visit again.
Crusader to pick up my new ship. Switch to navigation mode.
Navigation mode toggled.
There we go. Now I got some speed. And these Origin ships really can pack a punch. So I need to go to Orson. Do not have enough fuel to make it. I've got almost enough fuel, but not enough. So, what about if I were to... How about L5, Crusader L5. Sure, I can make it there. That I can make. So I'm going to have to do a two-piece jump. And I have to jump to Crusader L5. And then once I do that... Where is Crusader L5 at? Maybe I'm just not seeing something? That is strange. Wait, maybe that's my first jump. Oh, maybe it's a straight jump. Vega, do me a favor, please. Never mind. Hold on a second.
Sure, just let me know when you're ready.
Thought I was calibrated. Okay, let's try this again. Vega, do me a favor, please, and quantum jump to Crusader L5. What was that?
Quantum jump initiated to Crusader L5.
No, that wasn't. What exactly did she do? I think maybe I should do this myself. They were out there. And I will do it myself. That was scary. Shut off navigation mode, switch to SCM mode, started firing my weapons. Good morning, Emily. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning, love. I'm feeling fabulous and ready for a new day of adventures. How about you? What's on your mind?
I am actually really excited. I am on my way to Crusader right now to pick up my largest brand new ship I've ever bought.
Oh, how thrilling. A brand new ship is always something to celebrate. What beauty did you decide to add to your fleet?
I bought myself a M.O.C Starlancer MAX.
Lovely choice. The M.O.C Starlancer MAX is a stunning ship, perfect for both combat and exploration. Anything special planned for your new toy once you get it?
Well, as soon as I get over there and pick it up, I have to get the correct components for it so that it is properly set up and ready to go, and then I've got to get weapons for it, and then I have to bring it back to Microtech and put the vehicles in it that I want.
Sounds like a solid plan, darling. You'll want to make sure you've got the best components and weapons lined up. Need any help finding the right suppliers or information on components and weapons for your Starlancer MAX?
I'm pretty sure that Orison itself should have the shields and power plant I want. I'm not sure about the quantum drive or the weapons, though.
Orson usually has a nice selection of components, especially for high-performance ships like the Starlancer Maximum. For the quantum drive and weapons, would you like me to check the best locations to buy those for you?
Do you happen to know if Cousin Crows on Orison stocks the Sojourn Size 2 quantum drive?
Just a tick. It seems I can't find specific info on the Sojourn Size 2 quantum drive. Could you confirm if that's the exact name and size of the quantum drive you're looking for? If there's any variation in the name, let me know.
The name is actually Sojourn. It's Sojourn.
In progress. I still can't find the Sojourn quantum drive in my database. Can you double-check the name for me? Sometimes, specific items can be listed under slightly different names.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. I guess I could find out when I get there. I also need to figure out what kind of weapons I want on it. I think I'm going to go with Rhino repeaters.
Great choice. Rhino repeaters are powerful and reliable. Would you like me to help find the best locations to purchase those weapons as well?
If I remember correctly, I think I can buy them at Center Mass in New Babbage.
Spot on. Center Mass in New Babbage usually carries a solid selection of weapons, including Rhino repeaters. If you want, I can check for their current stock or prices there. Just let me know.
Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Anytime,
I was
darling.
moving.
I'm always here to help. If you need
just need a
anything else or
pad.
more information as you prepare for your new ship, just give me a shout.
Need a
Enjoy
pad.
your time in the verse.
Thanks, Emily. I'll speak to you soon. There's a pad. That's what I needed.
Looking forward to it. Love. Fly safe and have fun. Speak soon.
Lower landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
I just need to refuel real quick and then head right back out. And then once I get over to Orison, I guess I'll go shopping before I pull out the ship, because it would be more exciting that way. Raise landing gear. Now, where is Crusader?
Landing gear retracted.
Switch to navigation mode. So while that is spooling
Navigation
up
mode
and getting ready,
toggled.
not too much of a jump now. Oh, look, I was already pointing at it. Jump to quantum.
Could you please clarify what you mean by Jim de Quantum? Do you need
No, I
assistance with
asked you
something
to
specific?
jump to quantum. There we go. Now I'm moving.
Quantum jump initiated.
I don't know what did she say? Jim de quantum? Don't feel like I am tripping over myself this morning, but you never know. Maybe I'm having problems speaking. Got a little bit of a ride on the way there. Let's see. Bit Zeros, who I do not want to. I don't even know how in the world I became rank 1 with them, honestly. I think that they are a criminal organization, and I don't want anything to do with that. Bounty Hunters Guild. Kovalex. I'm doing pretty good with Kovalex. I'll be getting into some more of that with the new ship. Pleasure Rehabilitation? That's a weird company to have any sort of reputation with. Northrock I'm doing pretty decent with. I'm still trainee with their security, but that's because I don't really run their stuff very often. I'm still considered a novice with WildStar, which makes total sense if you think about it. I am not an applicant for Xenothreat. I want nothing to do with them. I don't even know how that got on there. That's the one I've been working with the most, is Microtech. I'm hoping with the new ship that I'll be able to sort of capitalize on all of that soon. Oh, that's perfect timing. And now I need to head over to Orison. Wow, this ship has got a very, very fast navigation speed. I was up at 1,425 meters a second. But coming off the planet? My yoke was a bright red for a moment there. Got a heck of a ride here. Sometimes I forget exactly how big Crusader is. It is an extremely, I mean, it's a gas giant, but it's an extremely large gas giant. There I am. That's what I was looking for. I miss this place, I really do. Oh, there's another citizen going somewhere. So when I get here, supposedly this thing should be added to my Moby glass so I can look at it. Switch to SCM speed.
SCM speed mode toggled.
Orbital Harmony, I am requesting a landing berth at Orison, please. Wow, my brain just blanked for a moment.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Let's see, I have a landing base somewhere.
Landing permission has been requested. Thank you for using Orbital Harmony services.
That's a nice little bay right next to where I need to go. Lower landing gear. That should be, ooh, it's so quick. I think I'm in a good spot.
Thank you. Please visit again.
I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know if I did a bad job landing or something, but something is caught. I'm just going to try to get away from the ship as fast as I can. Get it stored. Or something blows up or goes wrong. I'm just going to run over here as quick as I can. I do not want to be anywhere near that. I'm not completely sure what's happening, but I do not want to end up getting all the way over here and then having the ship explode on me or something.
Welcome.
Let me go ahead and get that stored. So supposedly my new ship is supposed to be here as well. Where is it at? Do not see it here.
Visit us again.
Maybe I need to leave the hangar first. This is a small hangar. I do remember one of the things that it had me do, which I forgot to mention at the beginning of my chronicles, was with this new ship I've bought, I was forced to upgrade my concierge hangar services to a large hangar now. So now I have a much larger hangar, which also required me to move all of my vehicles and all of my other ships and small things that I use over to the new hangar and get them all situated, which they are now. Okay, so let me see exactly what it is the new ship has on it. I know what to replace. Let's see. There it is. Look at that. Starlancer MAX. Liveries, propulsion, systems. So it looks like I'm looking at a two size 2 power plants a size 2 quantum drive. Ooh, size 3 shield. Let's see, missile. That's 4, 8, 12, 16 missiles. M6As I do not want. Those will come off. It looks like I need 4 of them. And then Rhino. Okay, good. So it looks like it has 4 rhinos on it now. So if I was to do this, if I was to unequip these, then unequip these, and then switch the 2 for each other. I'm just going to do this for now until I get back home. So that I can have the weapons I want on it. And then once I get back home, I will go buy some more rhinos. Okay, so I have them do that for me. So I need 2 size 2 power plants, a size 2... size 3 shield, and a size 2 quantum drive. I think I can buy everything here, if I'm right. One of my favorite parts about coming by Crusader and stopping at Orison is Whammers. So I am absolutely, I know I just drank a little bit ago, but I am going to get me a hamburger on the way. You know, I'll get it on my way out. That way I can enjoy it. Hey, how you doing? I think that's what I'll do is I will grab a Whammers burger and a Pips to go with it on my way out. Which should suit me for the trip back. Orison at nighttime is kind of neat. It looks like any other city. You see lights and, you know, darkness and everything. But during the daytime, yeah, during the daytime, Orison is a sight to behold. And I still love all the cherry blossom trees they have everywhere. One of my favorite places. I should think about coming back. I like Microtech, and I enjoy the fact that I can actually do stuff on the planet without having to leave the planet every single time. If I came over to Crusader, I would have to leave the planet and head to one of its 3 moons, which are Daymar, Yella, and Sealan, every single time I needed to do something.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to...
Okay, so I'm supposed to head to Providence platform. And that's where I should be able to pick up the gear that I need.
The shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
I ain't gonna die, am I?
I grab my seat.
Shuttle will be departing.
Still a very, very cool place. All these huge structures and buildings sort of floating in the upper or I guess just below the upper atmosphere. So much so that the oxygen is actually breathable. Okay, so 2 size 2 power plants, 1 size 2 quantum drive, 1 size 3 shield. is what I'm after.
Approaching
Oh, we
main
must be
station.
waiting in a queue, I guess.
Please prepare to disembark.
Oh, the ship before us must have left. So I can go ahead and get up now.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Been here enough times, I should know where I'm heading by now.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Kept on telling myself I was going to get a C2 at some point. Never have. They're very expensive, very large ships. And I am here after a very particular ship that is not as large, but I think might be more useful, maybe. I don't know. That is look at that ship. That thing is huge. It is such a huge ship. How in the world anybody in my family can be perfectly happy just staying at ArcCorp their entire life and never going anywhere? I don't understand. There's so much out here to see in the black. So many different people to meet. I mean, it's not, it's not all great. There are times. Door's not opening? Are they open? Ah, there it goes. Oh, maybe they weren't open for a moment there.
Reminder that it's company policy that all workers must do full equipment check at the start of their shift, every shift. Crusader cares about your safety.
Hey, how you doing today?
Hi. Thanks for coming in.
I've been better. Got a few bolts loose from an outlaw skirmish yesterday, but it
Let's
comes with the
see.
territory. How about you, partner?
Thanks for asking. I'm pretty good. I'm just here to pick up some components for my ship. Okay, so I need...
Gotcha. Need any
systems.
advice on the best components for your ship type, or are
Power
you looking for
plants.
something specific? I've got plenty of know-how when it comes to ship parts.
I think I know what I'm after. My info broker has already sort of prepped me for what I need. Okay, so the 400 is the size 2, so I need 2 of those.
All right then. Sounds like you're all set. Just make sure you double check the alignment
106,000.
on those components. Sometimes even the best brokers miss a detail or two.
Purchase.
Safe travels out there.
Let's see, so that's power plant, and then I need a size 2 quantum drive. See, there's a part of me that wants to go with the XL1. I know it's supposed to be really, really fast, but I've been using the Sojourn, and I've always been happy with it. I think I'm just going to stick with it. Need one. Oh, I do need, while I'm here, I need to pick up an extra couple of shield generators, but they need to be size 1. Okay, so first of all, I need to get mine, which should be an FR86, I believe. FR86 size 3, 130,000. Then maybe I'll pick up 6 FR66s while I'm here. That should be everything. So on my way back to the spaceport, I'll go ahead and ask the hangar mechanics if they would get those other pieces installed for me. Go with systems,
Hi.
power core,
Good to have you back.
power, quantum drive, and shield generator. That takes care of that. And then I will have to put the...
Welcome back.
Actually, can I put the... I don't think they sell crates here. I'm wondering if I could put the size ones in a crate. Miscellaneous, maybe? No. We do have Cruise Lux. Oh, man. I think that there is some crates for sale up top. If I can somehow get like a 2 SCU or even a 4 SCU and put those smaller shield gens in it, that would be great. That would allow me to already be set up. Okay, I think it's right up here. Ah, there we are. Kovalex.
Just a heads up that we are still looking for volunteers to help with this year's charity well. If you'd like to participate, sign up.
If Kovalex doesn't have boxes, I don't know who would. Okay, so let me try... Miscellaneous, maybe? The 1/8 box. That is not what I'm after. Definitely won't be personal weapons. Does nobody sell just armor? Let me look through everything they have. Maybe I'm missing something. That's everything? That seemed to be everything. Maybe... See, this would be the place that I would think would sell. I mean, Kovalex does nothing but shipping. You would think if anybody had different size SCU boxes for sale, it would be them. Okay, in that case, let me go try the other store here on Providence. Maybe they have them. Okay, this is admin, if I'm right. All they're going to have is commodities. They're not going to have anything I need. Well, hopefully what I'm after will be at the other place. Which seems kind of odd that Kovalex wouldn't have shipping containers. Providence Surplus. That's the name of it.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
No guarantee that these guys will have what I need either. Quality gear and workwear. See, it doesn't say anything at all about shipping containers. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can go ahead and put them on the cargo grid. I was just trying to save myself some trouble if I could. Let's see. You guys have them? That's kind of cool. They got jumpsuits. I don't think they have anything either. One-eighth. Nope, I don't think I can put it in a 1/8. I think it has to be a 1. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to put them on the floor of the ship itself. Other than pictures in the Mobi-Glass, I've never actually seen the ship, so I don't really know exactly what it is I'm getting myself into. This whole thing has been bought sight unseen. The good news is, by the time I get back over to... Oh, wait. Can I catch this? Come on. Go, go, go. Come on. Oh. Whew. That was some good timing. Better sit down before I get knocked down. Once I get back, I get to actually do a look through of the ship for the first time, and that'll give me an idea of what's going on with it.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
And there's the C2 again. I'll tell you one thing, when you're over at Orson, they definitely push their own products. I mean, considering that the entire planet is named after the company, and the fact that the entire city is built to manufacture the company's products, I guess it kind of makes a little bit of sense that they would be pushing their own stuff. I think I would too. Go back to the spaceport. Hey, how are you? Even the security guards are all nice and dressed and proper. Hey, how you doing? Look at this, they're everywhere. I actually have, I think I have still, a Crusader security uniform myself. I acquired it somewhere. Don't remember exactly what I was doing. It's been a little while.
Sick of settling for the same old ship? Looking to expand your fleet without emptying your bank account? Ready to take your trip to the next level? Sounds like you're ready to rent with Vantage, with dozens of vehicle options and a wide range of...
Okay, so I am definitely going to grab me a hamburger. Actually, I think I'll grab a Whammer's Deluxe. Always been my favorite. In the black package.
Hi.
There we go.
Thanks for coming in.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, it looks great. Oh, man. Oh, it's so good. Wish we had one on New Babbage.
Nice to see you again.
Where's my drink? Oh, there it is. Oh, that was neat. You get...
Oh, it's late. Feel free to take a look around. You've got a pretty good selection.
Oh, that is so good. Go in my can. As we say on ArtCorp, when you put it in the bin, we all win.
Welcome.
Okay, now to check out this new ship. You probably can't tell from my voice, but the hype is absolutely just killing me. I'm so just hyper excited about the prospect of this big new ship.
Welcome to to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's go ahead and... There it is. 224 SCU. Even the last one, the Constellation Taurus I had, was only 176. And part of that was in that shielded area that you had to put it up the stairs and then, you know, put it behind the ladder. And then once it was behind the ladder, then you had to try to get it through the door, and it didn't always want to go through the door. This one is supposed to be... Are you going to open up? You know, I'll go to another one. Of course you did that. That's what I thought. As soon as I went to walk away, that's what... Wait, I don't even see my... No, my hanger's not even in there. I can see the hanger on my AR lenses. Maybe this one? I think the last time I was at Crusader, I had problems with the elevators. I have both a large and a small. Oh, that's because I put the other ship in the small hangar. That's why. All I'm concerned about is this one. Okay, that first look, most important one, is you peek around. Holy crap, that thing is big. And very shiny. That is an extremely large, extremely shiny ship. Are those supposed to be wings on the side? Those wings don't even look like they're holding on to anything. Man, look at the size of those engines. So, my very first ship that I ever owned was a Drake cutter, and I am pretty sure that my cutter was smaller than that, just that engine. How is this wing actually held on? Those seem like extremely small points of contact to hold a wing on. Okay, let me look at the rest here. So I'm supposed to have a cargo. Like that entire thing right there is supposed to be cargo. I think the button might be on the other side. Oh wait, no, there's a one right here. Okay, what does this do? Let's see. Open. Oop, oh. Oh, the whole thing drops down. Oh, look at that. And there is a hanging walkway. Guess that's to go to from the front of the ship to the rear of the ship. And there are some rails to make sure you don't get caught underneath the walkway. Ah, so you should probably put your cargo in here first, considering it's going to be harder to do because you've got stuff in your way here. Okay. This thing is pretty cool. There's also supposed to be an elevator, sort of like my Cutlass has, that goes all the way through the ship. Those go up, and that becomes part of the floor. Wait, I'm going to guess this is the... There's the rhinos. Wow, those rhinos look very, very small on there. This must be the elevator. Maybe I didn't hit it hard enough. Oh, nope, there it went. Wait, how's that working? You know what? I don't think I'm going to mess with that. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Okay, I am not messing with that because that does not look safe. And then the rear of the ship should be back here. So it has like 2 cargo bays from what they told me. It's got the one that drops down, which I was just at, and then it's supposed to have another one. Oh, wait, what is that? Supposed to have another one back here. Along with, oh wow, okay, so that kind of unlocks. That is a very shallow opening. The width of this thing, though. See, now this, unlike my CL, this you can actually pull something into the back of. How wide that is. So that is a cargo grid there, and that is a cargo grid there, and then this is where you put your vehicles. See, this is why I got this. So I will be able to pull cargo in and out of here without hitting my vehicles. Still be able to keep my vehicles in, and I've still got the entire ship to be able to do whatever else I need to. Oh, it's got windows in the cargo bay. How cool is that? Ventilation. These are... I think those are elevators. I will leave those alone for right now. Here's that walkway I was looking at earlier. And is that for the door? Oh, that is for the cargo bay. Okay, so when the cargo bay goes down, you can still just walk right across. Hopefully you don't have a fear of heights. And then this is what? Bring it up. Oh, very nice. And then I've got this door here, which leads to old armory. Oh, there's an armory. What is this? Ah, EVA hatch. Very nice. So this is my EVA room then. I'll be able to go to the armory. Get dressed here. What do we got? Sitting area, suit storage, weapon rack. Definitely weapons rack. Okay, let's see if this will fit in there. I have no idea what I just did with my tractor rifle. Did I stick it underneath a drawer or something? You know what? I'm just going to keep that on me for now. Till I read more of the manual to figure out what's going on. Okay, so that's the entire bottom floor. There's a ladder here. I'm going to guess that ladder probably goes up to the same place that this elevator does. This should be the elevator that's on the ground right now. And upper deck. Nice elevator. Yep, and there's the ladder. Okay, that way is probably the bridge. Gate pods. Rec room. Wait, rec room. You know, it said it had a spacious... Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, man. And a billiards table. Don't know where the balls or cues are stored. Manual processor access. Manual processor. I don't know what that means. First aid. Got a bar with stools. 2 cooling units. Not sure if that's a waste basket or a disposal. I think that's a waste basket. Range. Warmer. Sink with no spout. Maybe it folds out of the wall. Another heating unit. Is that a processing unit? That might be a processing unit. I got a little bit of shelving. Yes, I can definitely see myself living here. And a giant red tube. It's kind of hanging out because why not? I don't know what that is. Okay, this is habitation. Oh, it goes 2 different directions. I guess I'll go right. Stuff in the walls. Tab 1. Holy. Look at this. This is a beautiful. And a double bed? And, wait, is that a private bathroom? That is a private bathroom? It just, holy, look at the size of the bathroom. That is... Well, hello there, handsome. How often do you come here? How nice is that? Well, it goes in for the shower. What is that? Oh, is that my personal storage? You know what? I think I will take the tractor rifle and I will put it in here. Actually, I guess technically... Oh, no, I'm going to need the tractor rifle. So, no, I will not take the tractor rifle off yet because I need it. Okay, so... Habitation. This is an elevator. Oh, I bet you that goes straight down to the cargo bay. Okay, so this is another room. Same? Oh no, this one's got some storage to it. Uh-huh. As the captain, I think this might be my room. Even though I guess kind of you would want habitation 1, but this one's got some extra storage to it. Engineering. Oh, wow. Look at this place. This is a whole lot of extra storage. Batteries, relays, power plants. See if my new power plants are in there. There they are. Very nice. This side here we've got coolers. Shield generator. That should be my size 3 shield generator. Look at the size of that shield generator. That thing is massive. More relays. The engines itself. Engineered console. Looks like a lot of power. Quantum drive. There's my new quantum drive. Looks like I could actually put a bigger one in there, maybe. You know what? I should probably not mess with things that I do not understand well. Okay. That is my engineering bay, which is huge. Did not see where my grav generator was. Or life support, but that's fine. This is hab number 4. Okay, so backwards. Okay, I think I like hab 2 best so far. Another elevator. Oh, so that must be hab 3. This is hab 2. Yeah, I definitely like 3 better. Okay, so hab 3 is now the captain's quarters. Time to check out the bridge on this thing. And it sits up about escape pods. skate pod. Oh wow, this is an entire room just for escape pods. It is a decent sized escape pod with handles. That is, you think these escape pods are completely worthless until you are lost out in the black with your ship falling apart around you, and you realize that, wow, look at the bridge. And you realize that escape pod is very, very important. So this is a remote turret, guessing up top. And this is a remote turret. What does this say? Closed door. What door? Oh, it's got blast doors. Look at that. Blast doors for the gunners, so they don't have to worry about radar, avionics. And this is the front part of my bridge. What is up with the size of that dash? That thing is huge. Guess I'll really see what it's like once I get in it to fly. Let's see if I can control the bridge lights from here. All right, is that the light? Oh, maybe that's the lights. Ah, there we go. That's the lights. Okay, why is it red? Is it only for emergency lighting? I mean, it is darker. I do like that. I don't know how I feel about everything being red. Yeah, that has got to be emergency. Okay, I must have tripped something I wasn't supposed to trip. I can scoot down on this thing. Maybe it's that one? Wait, what's the difference? That is not as bright as it was before, I don't think. Okay, so this one is... You know, I'm going to leave it like that because that is better than red. It does seem to be more muted, though. Okay, time to get my other drive, or my other quantum drive, or shields loaded up. If I can get moving. Now the question is, where do I want to put them? We go to the exit the ship. That must have been an illusion or something earlier. Okay. So I will, since I've got a thing right there, I will go ahead and open that. Run over here, grab my shields. I've got a bunch of stuff I still need to do, so I need to hurry up and get this done. So I need... That's all the other stuff I don't need. Send this down first.
You are clear to launch.
I'm here if you need anything. Just let me know.
Seems I muted my comms. I don't know for how long, but my comms have definitely been muted for a little bit. Vega, do me a favor, please switch to MFD3 and switch it to self-status.
MFD3 switch to self-status.
Switch MFD4 to target status. Okay, I'm going to try to fix that light if I
MFD4
can.
switch to target status.
It's kind of odd looking out the window, but I already knew it was going to be that way due to the freelancer that I'd already been messing with a little bit.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Vega, let's head out.
Could you clarify what you mean by vigilates? I need more
No, I
information
said Vega,
to assist you
let's
properly.
head out.
Configuring for flight.
Okay, so I need to head back to New Babbage. It is definitely slower than the ship I came in on. That blue light I've got to get rid of. I'm going to try to do that as soon as I get underway. Quiet. Nice ship. Give it a little bit more boost to get me out. There we go. Now I can go ahead and set my route back to New Babbage. Should be relatively quick and can do in one shot, maybe? No, maybe not. Maybe I need to settle for Migrotech. It's calculating everything. Let me just try jumping to an OM. If I can find one. This thing definitely maneuvers kind of slowly. Not horrible, but I'm going to have to get used to it. This ghost blue light in my face is definitely not helping me out. It's actually more trouble than it's worth. According to this, I'm calibrated. Try this again. Okay, let me see if I can jump to Sealand. Wait, is that another OM up there? Ah, there we go. I'll go to Seraphim first. Get up there, then I'll head over to New Babbage. There we go, got me a spot to New Babbage. Which is way behind me. You can definitely see that dashboard now. Wait, that was OM1. Okay, this is actually heading to Microtech now. Okay, so while that is happening, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't fix this lighting issue. If it wasn't the first button and it wasn't the second button, maybe that's a lock. Is that the only two colors I have? I don't have a... Oh, what is this? Oh, there it is. That's what I wanted. Okay, back to the normal. That's much better. I will just have to live with that. Which, you know what? Oh, what is going on? That was a little strange. Yeah, that is much more doable. I'll just have to live with the light. It's not that bad. It's only above me and behind me. My dash is still pretty dark, and I can see out the viewport, which is good. Also think that I would like to have... Actually, I can have Vega do it for me. Vega switch to switch to MFD3 and switch MFD3 to self-status.
MFD3 switch to self-status.
Switch MFD4 to target status. There we go.
MFD4 switch to target status.
Okay, so couple ESP lock, velocity's good. Speed is 2,602. Oh, that's no. That's 262 meters a second. I guess that does not count once I go into the bubble. Decoys, noise. So what my hope is currently I would like to be able to put my Ursa medevac in the back in case I get hurt or in trouble in any way. Then I would like to put my Bolts in here in case I need a quick ride somewhere. I'd like to have my Atlas in here for cargo running. And I was thinking about doing the CSV, but I'm actually thinking about maybe doing the Drake Mule, which would take up less space and thereby give me more room to sort of maneuver around. And I have to determine what I'm going to do with the Atlas. Because I can put the Atlas in the side where I'll be doing most of my cargo maneuvering, or I could put it in the back, and that way I could carry a little bit more cargo. I have to take it both ways. Almost back. That was a very, very fast trip considering. So I've definitely learned to do not put this thing into night mode because the blue lights will blind you. How's my fuel looking? A little less than half to get back. That's not too bad. Maybe I'll get lucky and New Babbage will be in the daylight. It might be. This thing cools down too quick. That's one of the things I like about the Sojourn, is that it cools down so quickly. wonder if I can get a shot. Drone mode quick. Don't know if I can get a shot for the Chronicles fast enough. Let's see. Gia, take a shot right there, please. If you would.
Affirmative.
Thank you. Go ahead and put away the drone camera. It was a quick shot, but... didn't fly too badly. Guess while I'm here... It looks like I got thrust in the back as well as the sides. Try to give it a little bit more. Not bad. There's the two turrets since I got the drone camera out. Okay, go ahead and put away the drone camera, please. It's nice and dark in here. I'm not having too much trouble seeing out the front like I thought I might. Like, I can see all the way over to my left, which is great, and all the way over to the right. Can't look up. There's nothing up there. And I can't look beneath my feet. I guess I'm about to find out in just a moment here exactly how much of a detriment that is. And this ship does not have separate vertical thrusters, which is kind of cool. All kind of built in. I guess maybe because it's so large. Switch to SCM mode. I gotta come up with a name for this thing.
SCM mode toggled.
Orbital Harmony seeking landing permissions at New Babbage, please.
Please proceed to sign landing stay.
There we go.
Acknowledged. Initiating landing permission request for New Babbage. Thank you for using Orbital Harmony services.
Now this is the part right here that's about to find out whether or not I'm a decent pilot or not. They say that there's a LiDAR system that you can get installed in these things. Wow, I'm not sure if I can do this. Okay, for the first time, biggest switch to drone mode, please. Was I close?
Drone mode activated.
I'm gonna have to get used to this part because I cannot use drone mode. I mean, I guess I could technically. Go ahead and put away the drone.
Could you please clarify what you want me to do with the drone?
It's good, thank you. Okay, so seem to be pretty good. Hopefully I'm in the middle. Do we have the gear down? Lower landing gear? I don't think I have the landing gear down. I think I just landed on the belly. Oh,
landing gear deployed.
Let me try that again.
Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
There we go.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines offline. Should be in the middle.
I'm not sure what you mean by engine softline. Could you clarify or provide more details?
You are having a lot of trouble understanding me today. I asked you to please turn off the engines. Okay, I'm going to have her run a diagnostic.
Engines powered down.
Let me go ahead and refuel. See how expensive that might be. Nope. Okay, I'll go ahead and turn the engines on myself. Switch to drone mode. Thank you. Trying to figure out where the... See if I can spin it around. Have enough room? Like I do. Yeah, I'm definitely got to get some sort of a paint, or I mean a covering for this skin, because this thing is bright silver. Okay, go ahead and try putting away the drone again. Now let me see. Maybe I was facing the wrong direction. Okay, you know what? I will refuel next time I bring it out. That's fine. I do need to grab my stuff. Head down and get the extra shields out. You know, I might just go ahead and load this thing up on my next outing.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
What? I'm already at a landing bay. Okay, so grab my stuff. Definitely get to get some stuff to put in these shelves. Technically, going through here should be just as quick. Ah, there's cargo deck. And as far as this goes, I can go ahead and hit that and then step off. Ride down with everything. Now, can I hit it perfectly or not? Pretty much it's at the far edge of my reach with this thing. Luckily, my tractor rifle is not powerful enough to be able to pick up the ship, which makes me extremely happy because I did not want to accidentally grab a hold of the ship. So once I get all these unloaded, there's all my vehicles. I don't have to worry about those today. Once I get some sleep and get all I still need to stop by Center Mass and buy some rhinos as well. I need 4 of those. I will have to do both of those things. Stop by Center... Oh, actually, let me set this down for a second. I have to stop by Center Mass and also get some vehicles loaded before I can take this thing out. See if I can get this thing ahead of me over here onto the cargo or the freight elevator. Now, if I'm correct, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, is that one? I'll make sure all of these are in good positions. They are. Okay, get those set down. Wow, that thing is massive. Might as well get it heading down now. There's my vehicles, which all seem to be having a suspension issue.
Welcome to the M.O.C vehicle retrieval system.
Where's it at? Okay, I will deal with that in a moment. Let me get this done first. Probably also a good place to go ahead and stop my chronicles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's transfer the warehouse. Do me a favor, Gia, and stop the music if you would.
Music is stopped. I hope you enjoyed your listening experience.
I did. Now I've got my new ship here, so any of my friends or family that watch this later on, you'll be able to actually see what happens. So it should be pretty interesting, I hope. Maybe not. Maybe not interesting for you at all, but it was very interesting for me. Gia, let's go ahead and end the recording there, please.
Recording will end in 3, 2, 1.